There's many more photographs being sent in by kind, respectable people showing the truth. So I'm going to dedicate this video out to all the subscribers and all the viewers to show you that the skies have changed all across the world. So please again enjoy this video. Okay, now before we start, I just got to say that these images are fresh. Okay, they've just come in this morning to this afternoon, and we've got to respect all these people that do send these in. Now, this kind lady, Fiona Ford from Sheffield in the UK, took this picture around 10:45 AM. On the screen you can see that red reflection, that colour that's behind those trails in the sky. Now, Fiona is always out taking images because she knows the skies have changed. The colour of the sun has changed. Let's move on to another image, and thank you for your respect by sending this in. Okay, this next photograph is coming in from Alexandra from Hamm in Germany. He also sees a huge blue reflection as well as that colour in the sky, not our natural sun. So even Europe and other far countries around the world are seeing the same colour in the sky. Now I just want to explain something as well, that we've got Mr. John Austin from the Daily Express that keeps bringing in information about my channel and other information about other channels as well. Now I just want to say that if you keep sending these information out on your webpage, well, I'm just going to file a complaint, because we could see that there is a serious problem in our skies, and there's a lot of chemtrailing that's going on as well. All across the world you can see these on these photographs. Now, why don't you talk about chemtrails? Why don't you expose the government about the chemtrails? Well, at the end of the day, you're all paid by governments. Okay, news media is run by governments, and I will file a complaint because you're just trying to cause a bit of friction to say that this isn't true. But what we can see, and many thousands of people are noticing, the skies have changed. So Mr. Austin, again, please email me at my email address so we can talk, because you don't. You do not email me. You don't respond. You just put out this information out in your paper, and it's just a waste of time, because many of the members of public around the world now are seeing the truth. They're seeing that there is a problem now. Mr. John Dillon sent this photograph in as well, and as the sun had gone down, to the other side there was a pink red reflection in the evening skies. It just lit up very red, and it wasn't any colours from the sun, it was something else. Now many images are coming in showing different strange colours. We've explained this before, and we'll continue to explain it again and again. So thank you, John, for this image. Dennis is a well-known friend that sends in photographs all the time. Now he's in Virginia in the USA, and he states as well, sending this photograph in, that everything become very dark for around 10:30. This image has just come in very recently, and all that you see on the screen is just chemtrails, just a haze with this object now that's turned a different colour. So Dennis, thank you for this fantastic photo. King Knight from South Carolina sent these attachments in as well, showing you that simulator, the different colours, and if you look carefully to the bottom right hand corner you can see the pink haze and this other reflection. To the left is a lens flare, we all know that, but again we're seeing these other colours in the cloud formations. Here is the next photograph that was sent in as well by this kind subscriber, explaining as well that after a while this huge sheet of chemtrails, chemicals, just being filtered in the area that you see of this white object in the sky, covering up, and it just become a huge blanket of haze. Now this next photograph as well shows that the sun, this area supposed to be sun, shrinks, it gets smaller, and you can see those reflections again. Look also, this is an up-to-date picture. It was only sent in 3 hours ago at the timestamp of 10:32 AM, showing you that the sky behind this reflector is too dark. Now I'm going to go on this video because I've got things to sort out, but I'll be back shortly with a much longer video. But always remember as well that there's paid shills out there on the internet that are trying to dumb down this true situation, because on the screen this isn't right, is it? We all know that on the screen there you're seeing chemtrails, haze in the sky, this reflector, the halo, everything is on full power. They use CERN, they use HARP. It is just uncontrollable. So they use the papers, they use the media to try and disinform the channels, to say that we're all crazy and it's a myth. But let me tell you something, if it's a myth and we're all seeing these chemtrails in the sky and this haze with the halo and objects up there as well, I mean, are we all going crazy? Because I believe that we're not. We're awakening to the truth now, and this message, these messages need to come out. So take care, and we've got to stay